Well, the U.S. is sending armed drones to target Gaddafi's forces, but Eric Stoner, the editor of the website wagingnonviolence.org, says the move will only cause more innocent deaths.
Any claim that this is a step forward is really hard to jive with the facts on the ground. That their estimates vary widely in terms of the civilian casualties due to drone strikes. But the Brookings Institution, a pretty centrist Democratic organization, a think tank in D.C., a couple of years ago put out a report that showed that for every militant killed, another 10 civilians were killed with each attack. So I don't see any reason why that ratio would change in Libya. So introducing drones into the war in Libya is likely only to mean more civilian casualties and more suffering for the Libyan people.
Asia Times correspondent Pepe Escobar told RT that Washington's initiative to send its drones is just another step along the path towards a U.S.-led ground operation.
It was a stalemate. We all knew it would be a stalemate, so NATO didn't work. The Tomahawks in the beginning, almost 200 of them didn't work. So what do? You call the drones. This is urban warfare, and the Pentagon is lying once again, saying there will be no collateral damage. We just have to look at the record at the tribal areas to see this is not true. Coming back to the tsunami of hypocrisy and lies, we have been told that this is not a U.S. war. Wrong. The war was started by AFRICOM, the African Command. That was its first African war. The Tomahawks were launched by General Carter Ham, which is the commander of AFRICOM. Then the war switched to NATO, which is basically the Pentagon weaponized arm in Europe. Nothing is decided in Brussels without an American okay. And now that we have been told that the U.S., as of last Thursday, is out of strike missions in Libya, now we have U.S. predators on the ground. So it's one lie feeding off another, non-stop. And soon we're going to have boots on the ground, of course. This is the Donald Trump option. We couldn't take the oil off Iraq. Now we have an opportunity in Libya.